rush the chance, losing the horse, build up the seas, set the serpents alight. Defy the heights, behold your sight for those windmills, let them run again, 'cause I will
There.
fight.
Hello, Robert. Hello, Garrett. Good to see you. I will give everyone a fair warning right now. Allergy season is beginning to ramp up, and my throat is starting to go. I can feel it. So this may end up just being 2 hours rather than 3. So who knows? We'll see how my voice holds up. So if the game compiles shaders, so this may be a minute. You know, one negative of using the Lies of P music as the stream opener is every time I'm like, damn, that game was so good. I should play more Lies of P. That wasn't echoing into the microphone. It shouldn't have been. Okay, now I just have to get the actual game up and running. Or the stream up and running, rather. Did that do it? Did that do it? That did it. Okay, hell yeah. Now, for the burning question, will something actually happen this stream? Or is this going to be like last time?
So much for all.
No. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how I get over there. Sometimes it really doesn't feel like it's possible. Especially after last time.
I have to find him before the...
This really does feel like Final Fantasy XIV again.
Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his
happened last time anyway.
Neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
We figured out what happens to the bearers when they use too much magic, and that's about it, actually.
Took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on,
I
now,
should
Ron.
kill this
It's
guy right
dangerous out
now
there.
before he can cause
We
more
wouldn't want
problems.
you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said
You know
they
what?
saw
Yeah,
Noah
actually,
heading
go
for the
ahead.
Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. There is a hardly difficult to
There's two
spot.
side quests total here?
What did he mean
There's
about
two.
being
Okay.
played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. Sure.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Yeah, okay.
Claimed it.
All right,
I was
eat
about to
it,
say,
but-
this is
but
gonna be
only
climb
late
down
night,
there,
I
fight a
understand.
monster,
There were
come
a lot of
back.
bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Now, I know one of these, What? Okay. Is it automatic? It's automatic. I'm hitting a button to get on there. Can we kill him too? Yes. Very little patience for people who send me on literal fetch quests. Oh god, now I have to remember how this game controls.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
I really want to like this game, you know? I really want to be, like, absolutely in love with it and adore it.
It's over.
But I feel like it's just not quite there. You know, like, FF14, at the very least, has, like, it has this kind of pacing.
Very well.
But it kind of drags you along with, you know, the idea that, like, after you finish an expansion, you get, like, a ton to do, you know?
That's enough.
I feel like this kind of pacing really doesn't work well for, like, a full single-player action RPG.
This must be it. No point spending any more
A
time.
lot of it's
down here,
very
I have to.
dry. Yeah. Like, you know, taking the best action RPG ever made into consideration, Kingdom Hearts 2. There is a sort of similar issue with the pacing in that game, where it kind of just everything happens at the end of it, and it all, like, the entire middle feels like very little is going on. But at the very least, in Kingdom Hearts 2, like, the Disney stuff is written fun, you know, like everything is kind of designed to be fun and flashy and entertaining. Here it just
Well,
feels,
Any luck?
Yours, I presume.
it feels like nothing. It feels like nothing.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Why did I have to watch him do that?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
It doesn't help that the UI is also, like, criminal levels of boring. I don't know, spruce the game up a little, you know?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
So,
Never known
this
him to stay
game,
out after dark.
its writing is taking after
He was making for the
FF14
marshes
even in
then.
the side quests.
All
But part of
right.
the problem, I think,
Thank
is
you.
that in the side quests, that would have taken, or in FF14, that side quest would have taken, like, 30 to 45 seconds. And here, it took, like,
You barely ever
4 or 5 minutes. Maybe 5's a bit of a
That's
stretch,
one
but it
of our
took, like,
branded.
4 minutes.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
It just... It doesn't work very well, I think.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Also, it's not helping that Clive is the only one talking during these
Someone
side
made
quests.
sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Like, I don't know, I feel like the side quest should be a chance for everyone to,
Norris, I presume.
you know,
Leave me
chime in,
be.
show off
You
some
were never
character
branded.
dynamics.
So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But
I straight up spaced out for
if
most
I'm
of
honest,
that.
I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I also would really appreciate a sprint button. You know? Like, I've never been a fan of this having to wait for the sprint to start thing. Didn't like it when DMC did it for basically every game in the franchise. Don't like it here. I really got to start playing through
we
the other
fucked if I'm
FF
leaving
games
this to
I've
a
never
pa-
played before.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
I should really
Only
stab
what was
you
left
here
of him.
and now.
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Good.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Okay. I mean, this, at the very least, I feel like pretty properly rewarded for doing these. 100 skill points is, you know, nothing to scoff at. Oh, right. Yeah. Jill's in our party. Forgot.
So much for all the knights of the Empire.
Now, how the hell do I get up there?
Martha said the blood.
Oh.
It spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Honestly, if you want my suggestion of where to start with Final Fantasy, well, actually, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. But all-arounder, you know, like, the best all-arounder for, like, early people is probably, like, 6? I say this having not finished 6. I made it really close to finishing 6. There's another fucking side quest out here.
Over here. Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's words about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. It made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sure.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Literal fucking fetch quests at this point.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce
Now that
is
I've
his
played
name.
this, I
You wanna
never,
know if
ever,
it's safe to come
ever, ever,
across?
ever want to hear
Alright,
someone
off
say
we go then.
that, oh, the side quests in Nier are bad and you should not do them. As was the general opinion. I started probably be either with 6 or some version of 1. That's honestly what I recommend. Yeah. 1 is very gameplay centric.
Hungry?
There's very little direct story in FF1. The main thing you're going to be getting is a lot of like lore and stuff. Which, granted, none of these games are connected. It's just FF1 lore has a habit of coming back up over and over again.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
At least conceptually. As for the others, like 2, you're going to be dealing with a really weird level up system.
How long that bail?
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
Wow, thanks for the insight, Clive.
Slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Okay. Goodbye. Anyways, 2 is like more of a direct plot, but you're dealing with the game or the franchise's weirdest level up system.
That must be Eastpool.
Second weirdest level up system, now that I think about it. Third weirdest level up system, thinking about it more. Maybe fourth, if you consider whatever's happening in FF12 weirder.
Stay down.
And then there's like FF3, which introduces the job system. And generally, I think FF3 is a pretty solid game until you get to the ending, where you would not be, blamed for giving up during the final dungeon and never turning the game on again.
This area seemed a very different place back then.
This is a Black Mage Scarecrow. Whichever other ones have I played? I played FF4 and I thought it was fucking dog shit. I thought it was really bad. So, obviously I don't recommend that one. FF5 was pretty good though. I liked FF5. Dungeon design was a bit iffy, but for the most part the game was good. And FF6 is fantastic. I just played it on the worst possible version of the game. And every battle had like a fucking 10-second loading screen into and out of it.
Quiet.
So like,
Isn't
it just kind of got to me eventually, and I gave up. Play the SNES version of 6 with the retranslation patch.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Which version is that, pray tell?
Lord Marquis.
Oh, the
and
PlayStation
Jen
1
too.
version. Do not play it on PS1.
It's so good to see you both again.
It's a really rushed port that sucks.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Yeah, nobody really talks about the PS1 version because it's not good. It's really bad.
I can well understand fleeing from
Yeah.
those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
I still don't really understand what's going on kingdom-wise.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of
Sorry,
hope.
that bright red star next to the moon is giving me war flashbacks.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Okay.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
That entire time I was thinking, like, are they gonna kiss, or?
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
No, the answer was no.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight
Awesome.
of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
There's the
Before
outfit.
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
That is the cover art look. That's
I'm very grateful for
the Clive outfit.
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm keeping
If
this.
we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
One of the things that I keep thinking about is like obviously the comparison between this and FF14, because they're very similar games in terms of writing.
Well met, friend.
That's not good.
See you then.
When you're playing FF14 and the game is this slow paced, it's
You.
because the game is like
Those are Elwyn's.
really making sure you
friends.
understand.
You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
What?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
That's weird.
Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
I don't want to own slaves, actually.
Masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Oh my god.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Oh my god.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Oh my god. Again, when FF14 is slowing down the pace like this, it's like,
He's not here.
to really make sure you understand the social dynamics at play, you know, so you really understand everything that's going on in the setting, and get a, you know, a glimpse of it.
Someone must have seen
It's a lot of world building crammed into, you know, smaller quests. I feel like I'm not getting anything from this. Yep, I understand. There are bearers and people are racist against them and want them to be slaves. Yep.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Got it.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
God, it's just so
Yes,
weird.
that's
I
him.
don't want to own slaves. Why would they even
What
suggest
business
that?
do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady.
Do all
What
of
can I
these
do
need to be
for you?
voiced cutscenes?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on.
It's just
let's head for
so
the stables.
slow.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
I was straight up not paying attention to any of that.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
She held her hand in that spot.
Still no
for
sign.
10 minutes.
Could he have strayed even further?
Now, how the hell do I get there? All you missed when spacing out was them confirming this is indeed Patrick, the Chocobo Keeper, and that he doesn't know where the old man is. Awesome! Awesome! Okay, well, I can't cross there, I guess? The button to make Torgal show me where to go. This? No? The hell is this? What did I open? Active time lore? Okay. I think it's the, nope. Okay. That button is completely worthless. Good to know.
No mistakes.
This thing is way too tanky for a normal enemy. Active time lore reminds me a lot of the FF14 active time maneuver mechanic, which comes up like 5 times across the entire game, I think. So far, of course. They still occasionally add like a trial with it. I feel like I would like this song more if it felt more intense. I highly doubt that's going to do anything to the Minotaur. That felt like it was not even remotely worth my time. I also still don't know how the hell I get to where my destination is showing me. This way? No. That leads to that broken bridge. Am I missing something? Was there like a different way over there that I ran past? Is it that bridge? Does that bridge get me even remotely close? No, this leads back to town. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. A pathway behind the giant windmill that you can't see from anywhere but directly in front of it. And there's... Okay, sure. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Look. There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Stay down. That's enough.
A lot of battles in this game are falling into the same trappings that battles in FF14 feel like, where they feel like they're here because most quests feel like they need to have some form of combat attached. And if they don't, then the quest feels unfinished. They're doing that a lot here.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
You know, I think another major thing that is kind of souring me on this as opposed to FF14 is that I really like the combat in FF14, and whenever the game does that, whenever it gives me like a random quest battle
both
that
of
I
you.
don't want to pay attention
You've
to.
been most kind. The
Um,
memory of serving the late Archduke was as one
It's
light
like-
in the darkness, and now that light burns a little
more fun.
It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Okay.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
See, this is the
And no
interesting part of the
monsters.
setting to me.
I suppose that's one small mercy.
You know, like, I'm actually interested in the fact that the land is, like, drying up, you know? Like, that's kind of neat.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
Okay. I guess there's nothing I can do with that.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life
Oh,
force.
cool.
And problems are all that's left.
So now I have less combat options.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before.
I
the
bet
Blight
that's
took it.
post-game content.
I remember.
That thing at the like that door that we found. I bet that's post-game. Anything back here? No.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Is something actually going to happen? Are we getting the first event in 2 streams?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Jesus. Are we gonna figure out what all those pillars were? Because that'd be interesting to learn, is why there were 1,000,000 pillars under this castle.
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
Yeah, it's also, like, the path here is surrounded by, you know,
He's the only one who can tell
wasteland.
me what happened.
So it
have
doesn't
to
shock me
know.
that nobody's come over here in quite some time.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Did it really take him this long to realize that he had it?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Okay, it seems like
Another
something
gate.
actually will be happening tonight.
Let's see if this one opens.
Oh,
Could
shit.
This place really be a fallen ruin?
This place looks cool.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Final Fantasy really does love its giant, imposing orbs, huh?
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
You fool, Clive. Now I'm going to have to fight those things that were lying around. Not quite as predictable as Bayonetta 3, but still very predictable.
What do we do?
The usual.
Stay down.
Okay. I'm like on the normal difficulty, and I feel like the game has been set to easy.
More trouble.
Like, it doesn't really feel like anything's getting difficult until I approach, like, one of those, what do like mini boss enemies.
Function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before
Sure,
we fell.
once you finally hit another boss, it'll ramp up. Yeah, maybe. I'm really hoping.
Excellent. Not this time.
You know, I've just realized that there's some real Allegan vibes going on here, actually. And I've just realized that we never made it far enough on, like, during the Miku streams, or anyone who hasn't already played FF14 to really know what the fuck those, like, an Allegan is. We actually almost made it to them. Like a whole quest line for them, like right at the end of A Realm Reborn. So we made it pretty damn close. Oh, there's a mini boss. Oh! AoE. Still don't really know what the secret to parrying is. Oh shit, I already staggered him again.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Visually, those enemies are also reminding me of something else. I can't really quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's the Telethia? Are these guys reminding me of the Telethia? From Xenoblade? Maybe? Their bodies are the right color. Mostly. Of course, the Telethia work in a bunch of green.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Oh, ow. About to say, had I not seen... What? Oh, no. I don't know what achievement that was that just triggered.
Stay down. It's over.
Okay. Also, you know, this stream has firmly
Would Joshua
debunked
have had
my
to run this
idea that
gauntlet
this was
too?
level scaled.
No. At least not that I ever heard
I have
about.
leveled up faster
I
than the
imagine the Phoenix
enemy's
would receive a
level
warm
curve has
welcome.
moved. Finally.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
A lot of quippy dialogue in here, I'm noticing. Shit. That didn't deal any fucking damage. What the hell?
Not this time.
Alright, on the ground. That's probably my favorite attack so far in the game.
Not this time.
New enemies approach. Hold on. I'm not done with this guy, though. Oh, fuck. Okay. Come on. On the ground.
Not this time.
Okay. You know, I was asking for harder combat, and I was handed an encounter that felt slightly more difficult. I still barely had to use any of my healing items, but... I can never get that to work. Okay.
Look out! There's more of them.
Wow, thanks, Jill. I didn't notice the giant thing on my screen that told me that there was more of them.
That's enough.
There is AAA Mario everywhere for those with eyes to see.
Stay down. You lose.
I hate to compare this game to that, but like genuinely that's what comes to mind whenever it does something like that.
That's enough.
Oh, level 21. Isn't that the thing I saw in the shop earlier? For like 20,000 gold or gil or whatever. What is that? Gouge and aerial blast. Do I have anything that... Yeah, there we go. Give me more gouge damage, please. A monarch's job is never done, but we can talk more later. Focus, Clive.
Huh?
I don't like this.
Golbez? Okay.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ow.
Not this time.
Yeah, no, Gouge is fucking insane. That move is so good. Ow.
Not this time.
Triple A Mario would be the kind of game that I would just like boot up for like a stream randomly. Just to kind of point and laugh at it. What? Oh no!
Not for long it isn't. With me.
Okay.
It's down.
This is our chance.
That was neat. Alright, on the floor. Oh, staggered. Okay. See how much damage Aerial Blast actually does. I can't see anything. Got him.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look,
Favor
whatever
of
it
the
is.
Wind, Wicked Weed. Oh, awesome. We have put healing items in all corners of this room. Oh yeah, let's there we go. This one gouge? Yeah, I'm upgrading that so it deals more damage. Huh. I wonder if this big circle I'm walking towards is going to be another arena where I fight enemies. You know, really, who knows?
All right then.
Okay, I thought that would be an attack. Ow. Oh, hey. Oh! I don't know if this thing just staggers really fast, or if upgrading that attack has made it, like, crazy.
Not this time. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
What's this? Potion. And another elevator.
Look out! Stay
These
down.
things do anything? Oh, that one's attacking.
It's over.
have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Okay. Why do the other enemies just kind of sit there and not attack me at all?
It's over. It's over.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Oh, okay. You know, for like a dungeon, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of loot for me to grab, you know? Not a lot of side paths or anything really exciting to be finding, just like more potion drops.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Even the mid-dungeon banter is so dry.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Yeah? I'm
How
looking.
old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Oh. Hello.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Huh? What?
What?
Took a question right out of my mouth, Clive.
I'm back.
Joshua! it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
This is an odd cutscene. Oh. Oh.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay, wow. God, he's awkward. Okay, I can target the other body parts. He also...
Not this time.
The fight design is similar to... Come here. To the FF14 version of the boss, I'm noticing. Like, that is an attack he just has in FF14. Vulcan Burst, yep. That's a knockback attack. Ow.
Not this time.
Okay. I can't tell if I actually dodged that or not. Oh. Oh, I beat him. Oh?
No. Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
We've got a Dark Link battle here, it seems. Oh.
Too slow.
Ow. Oh, I missed. Fuck. This guy's small enough to get sucked into that, right? Oh.
What?
Dante?
I see.
Dante Devil May Cry?
You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. That's better.
Ow. Oh, it's sucking me in.
Not this time.
Staggered him. Okay. Oh. This again?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I did not have Limit Break Devil Trigger on my bingo card for the evening. But okay. Oh shit. He really lags the game. I dealt less damage during that stagger than I did during the non-devil triggered stagger. That's
truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Oh. Okay. That was a pretty sick boss. Okay. Bit jarring to get a
Clive,
sudden achievement pop
are you
there.
all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
You see, those are the questions I really wanted the answer to, but so much of the game so far has been him brooding about even being a dominant.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Oh. Is there a reason Joshua is just letting his brother believe he's dead?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
I don't know how I feel about this voice acting choice.
No!
Yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Yeah, okay. I kind of figured that's what was in the box. Or who was in the box, I guess. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained the ability to control the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fire lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix, and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Yep, okay, we've got a Devil Trigger. Awesome. Complete with the click both sticks input to activate it. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP, regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. though she may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
I thought there wasn't anything out here. I thought there weren't any monsters out here. Oh, this town is fucking destroyed. Yep.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Ah! We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! That's enough. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Okay. Have fun in the fucking tornado. Is that it? Oh no, there's a bunch over here.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
I imagine we're gonna be able to upgrade our limit break meter later. Because that looks like it would have extra slots for it. How does this tornado attack not really sink my frame rate all that much?
That's enough. Put them all to the sword. Bear out now. You will not take Not this time. Stay down.
The combat still doesn't feel super great. Like, I keep getting more and more options for specials and stuff. But the fact that Clive has one weapon type he can wield and no alternative combos.
And those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. It can wait.
This guy is not putting up any amount of a fight at all.
This time.
Ow. Like, without multiple different combos to do and, like, enemies or, like, different weapons to switch to and stuff, fighting an enemy that takes that long to kill really, like, it feels that much worse, you know? I think that's ultimately what my problem with the combat in this game comes down to.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Okay. Time is it? It's like 11:10. I think for the sake of my throat, I'm gonna call it there for the evening. I mean, we had our thing happen, you know. How do I open the menu? I don't believe I do from here. I think I have to go to the hideaway first.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Oh. Hello, Ifrit. Oh, he appears at the center. Limit break. Oh, okay. We can upgrade our limit break gauge. Will of the Whites. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle down Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Oh, that's neat. While charging, inflict multiple hits where smaller enemies back can be used in midair. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits. God, I wish I had more than 4 attack ability slots. This one seems stronger than the one I was using. Heat Wave. So I guess I'll swap that out for Ignition. Rising Flames gets to stick around. That's a really good ability. What does upgrading it do? Upgrade widens the area of effect and increases potency. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. I'll master it. Why not? Mastery extends trigger window. Increases shift distance. Imagine this is increases claw range. Yep, okay. Guess I'll save up to upgrade the limit break. Upgrade adds a 3rd, and then mastery adds a 4th. Yeah, okay. Oh, and save. There. I believe I'll call it there for the evening. Okay. Yeah, not gonna get too deep into post stream or anything. Just gonna wrap up here. Next stream will probably be Thursday. I hope. If not Thursday, Friday. And yeah, I think that's all I've got for the evening. Ending off a little bit early tonight after just 2 hours, but you know, kind of just saving my throat there. Yeah, that's all I got. Is that a bot? Did I get followed by a bot? I think that's a bot. Ugh, God, it's so annoying that it's... I don't know, I can't tell. Profile's kind of weird, but oh well. Anyways, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, have a great night, everybody.